getting out a little bit late tonight. It's about 3 o'clock. I'm gonna slip into a spot where I can see a pretty good ways, so hopefully, if I don't get a shot, I'll at least see some deer. Got these goofy looking safety glasses on so that when the gun goes off, I don't burn my eyes. I'm slipping there really quiet. There's not a lot of wind tonight, so I'm gonna have to be real careful about how much noise and how much movement I make. But got about a 500-yard walk, and then we'll be roughly where I want to be. So see you guys when I get set up. That's a deer bed. I was gonna walk way down this bank that's behind me and set up in some hemlocks, but finding a lot of fresh deer sign up on this upper ridge here. I think what they're doing is right before dark, they're milling around in here before they go out to this field that's up top. I'm hunting just below the field that I shot my doe in this year with a rifle. The way I look at it, there's no sense in setting up on this slope where I can see 200 yards with a flintlock, because I can only shoot 75. So I'm gonna set up here right on the edge of the field looking down in. See if I can catch some deer milling through here. This bed was probably made this morning, maybe earlier this afternoon. I'm just gonna move up the bank here a little bit and get set up, because I've got about 2 hours until it gets dark. Alright, well, I just got set up. It's a little bit before 4 o'clock. Got about an hour left of daylight. And the amount of deer sign that I found up here is just astronomical. I bet you I found at least 15 robes. There's a lot of buck sign up here, and there's just a lot of deer sign in general. I'm only hunting for a doe, but if the bucks are moving through here, then there's gotta be does moving through as well. I'm just gonna sit tight. Hopefully we see a deer. felt solid on the tree. With the gun, I felt solid on the deer, but I think I missed her. I had an open gap to shoot through, but between the smoke and them running off, I saw two of them run, and then I only saw one go down over the bank, so I don't know if I hit her or not, but I'm gonna go up there in about 5 minutes and check for blood. Not gonna get my hopes up though, because I'm 90% sure that I missed her. And if I did, I don't really care. I had fun. But I'm gonna go up there pretty soon here and check for blood. And if we find some, great. If we don't, then I'm gonna keep after it. But that was pretty fun. I'm gonna leave the camera right here. I'm just gonna look around and see if I can find some blood. Just gonna walk back to my gator. I looked at the footage. I really can't tell much from it. You can see the deer. I shoot, the deer takes off. That's about as much as I can tell from it. Got about a 95% chance that I missed her, I believe. I scoured there for half an hour. I really couldn't find anything. Gave me any insight that I might have hit her, so I really do believe I missed her. So hopefully we'll get back there and figure out whether I hit her or not. All right, so right back in there is my setup. You can see that stump that's right there. I was set up kind of behind it down in there. And I shot through that gap there. She was standing right about here. She sniffed that scrape and then walked down through. And then this is where I shot. She took off down through there. So we're just going to start walking down there. Hopefully see a white belly. Well, we're looking for that doe that I shot at last night. Got a really good feeling that I missed her. Today just kind of confirmed that I did, but just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to hunt this morning anyway. So we came out and I found this hillside here that is littered with fresh sign. And look how far down in you can see into that bottom. And when we came up here, we booted 8 doe out of here. So that's exactly what we're looking for. So I think this afternoon, if it's not pouring, I'm going to get in here and get set up to where I can see down this bank with a flintlock. And if it is raining, maybe come in here with a bow. I'm gonna slip out of here, kind of leave this alone for right now, and then try to slip in this afternoon.